What if I play a bridge spam deck with my Evo Ghost, my Bandit, Cannon Cart can arguably be a little bridge spammy sometimes, but then I sneak in a Balloon Vines. I think this is going to be disgusting because we have quite a few ways of scoring big damage. Oh, we're playing Sparky. But we also have a lot of defensive capabilities, and we can catch our opponent off guards with quite a few number of these cards. So, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. Let's go in for a Bandit here. I think this deck is going to clap some cheeks, and there's only one way to find out, by attempting some massive cheek clapping. Let's go for bats over here. Liking a little... Okay, let's go for a cannon like this. And then I'll go for a cannon cart right here. Hopefully that... Okay, I'm actually fine with giving that Musketeer a little value. Little damage, because we do have a nice push here. Actually, that got a lot more damage than I thought. We're still in a great position. Hopefully it doesn't have Mega Knight. I smell it. Okay. I thought I smelled it, but I didn't. That's going to pretty much destroy me. And I don't have my cannon cart back in hand to defend, or my cannon. So, very interesting deck that we're playing here. But I think now that we know a little bit more about what this guy has, we will benefit a lot from that. He still has no clue I have Balloon. I haven't really been... Oh, okay, that's actually foul. So I'm going to have to go Vines here. Hopefully that gets cooked. Okay. So he has Mini P.E.K.K.A. Quick Ghost here. That should destroy. And let's go for a Bandit opposite. I just don't know if you defend both of these lanes. He's definitely picking me apart as of now, but I think we'll be able to destroy him in the near future. And I don't like how that Valkyrie changed lanes, but it's fine. Goes for a log there. What are your air counters, buddy? Like, if I go in for Balloon Bats here, do you even have anything? I think I'm going to do that. Because I do have Vines coming up. And he might have to go for like an E-Giant here just to defend the bats. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but he has nothing. I mean, maybe he has a rocket. What else could you be saving up for? And we just completely caught him off guard with this push. He does have to E-Giant. I should have probably Vines to the E-Giant there. But that's going to be fine. Now he has a Mini P.E.K.K.A. to support this. And a Battle Ram. So let's get our Ghost cooking on the Battle Ram. Let's get a Cannon over here. I might as well just E-Spirit here. And then I think that's pretty much all I need to do, honestly. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, we just really picked this guy apart because we caught him off guard without his Musketeer in hand. And that's all he had. Let's just go with a little Vines here. I missed the Musk, which is not ideal. And yeah, without his Musketeer, he cannot defend my balloons. So I don't know what's going on here. That's an interesting Battle Ram because it's actually just going to connect straight on my Cannon Cart. So I don't need to do anything more than this. And it's just not looking good for our buddy here. I'm going to go for a Cannon Cart in the opposite lane. Huge value off these bats. Let's get our Cannon cooking. He does have Zap though, so he's probably going to use that soon. Doesn't. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you'd also use your Musketeer again. That seems a bit counterproductive because now you have absolutely nothing to defend this. Let's hit him with the good game. Hit him with our Evo here. Get a little Bandit over here. That's going to be an easy E-Giant defense as well because we have a beautifully placed cannon. And this balloon is going to take his entire tower if that game continues. That's beautiful. I mean, if you take a peek at this guy's deck, all he has there is Musketeer. Oh, take a look at this little win streak while we're over here. But all he has is that Musketeer, so once that's out of cycle, we can just destroy him. Now, this guy has a red name with an Expo in it. That's crazy. Expo could be a little difficult. Fast cycle, Tesla, yeah, it could be tricky, but we'll see what happens. Now, I think we can just load up a little bats in the back. Why not? Cycle our Evo, keep the cycle cheap. Let's go for this here. Okay, that's not too bad. Quick little Bandit. He's not going to upgrade. He does get a smack on my Bandit, so I maybe could have placed that a little better. Quickly Vines. Bandit lives, and we'll get a nice dash. Not quite. Wait, maybe? Oh, very close. Okay, that's still some good damage, though. So he has a Fire Clapper and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. So he has fire, and does he have bats, or was I just looking at mine? Wow, that's really interesting. Let's get a Cannon Cart cooking here. Okay, I should have played it a lot higher, but it's all right. He's going to upgrade his Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's just get a Bandit. Hopefully we can get a little double dash. Very interesting Expo deck that he has here. Nice snow job. And he gets the Skellies down as well. So he's going to get a nice connection here. Okay. So what are your air counters? That is my question. That's what I'm trying to work around here. Let's go for a Ghost here. I need to see a little bit more about your spell situation. Perhaps if you have a Tesla. And your air counters. But if it's just a Firecracker, I will absolutely destroy you. Let me just make that very clear. All right, let's go for a Cannon Cart here. I might just Vines here, but I feel like it's not worth it. See if he upgrades. He doesn't. That should be a King Tower activation and a defense, so I'll take that. And then if he goes Expo, I could balloon. I could also just load up with a cannon here. I don't mind this because I have to cycle something anyway. I don't want to waste my Evo bats, so I think just loading up with a cannon here is fine. He might go for a defensive Expo. I don't really care. I think we're in a good spot, and he goes in for, okay, so that's going to be, I would assume, his primary defense to my little balloon. So we're going to see what happens here. I like the Evo Ghost. Nice snow job, but those bats are still looking good. All he has now is his Fire Clapper, and I'm just going to Vines it. It's going to be evolved. Okay, doesn't get it down. So we can just Vines right here. That should be 1 to 2 balloon hits. Oh, he goes with the Vines as well, and he calls out the thanks. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's go for our little E-Spirit here. That's going to be a nice defense. Interesting Fire Clapper choice. We can go in for this, and I don't know if you can defend this. I'm going to thank him. Oh, I think he's cooked. Because all we have to do is Vines. It's going to get shot by my Cannon Cart a little bit. Oh, not quite. Does he Vines? He does. Cannon Cart's going to lock on. This is where we give him some nice chicken emotes because he deserves it. Now, yeah, Fire Clapper here. That makes sense. Now, I am a little scared of this Inferno. Oh, nice little snowball. Did absolutely nothing for you. Let's go for a Bandit opposite. He's probably going to go Skellies there. But he has to defend. He still has to defend both of these lanes, honestly. Okay, let's get it. I have to go with the Ghost here. It's unfortunate, but it needs to be done. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A gets a lucky little shot. He's putting up a good fight. I smell the Expo. There it is. Let's go for this here. Let's get our bats over here. He's got to go Snow Job. I might go for a Cannon, but I think we're good. Goes for a Vines instead. That's very interesting. Then he goes for the Snow Job. I'm going to Vines here, and that's going to be fat damage, and we might even win just off that. Let's hit him with the thanks. Buddy just wasn't ready. Buddy was not ready. We had him cooked the entire time. Very interesting Expo strategy, but we tickled him sideways, and it makes me happy. I like that. All right, I'm on a fat win streak. I am on a fat... I like this. Let's keep this going. Good luck. Good game, buddy. Good game. Okay, quick Ghost. That is still going to get a shot, but it's fine. That's one of his air counters gone. Let's see if he wants to play another. Okay, he doesn't. Let's go for bats here. I'm going to go for a quick Bandit because Knight's probably your best Bandit defense if I had to guess. So, and he has little recruits. Okay, I'd want to use a cannon there. It's my natural instinct, but I think we're better off going with a Cannon Cart here and then a Ghost like this. That we have counter push abilities. Hopefully the Cannon Cart stays mobile. Barely. So I'm going to have to go with bats here to give it a little tank. And then that should be potentially some damage, but we'll see what happens. Goes with the Mini P.E.K.K.A there. That's not going to pull the Ghost. Ghost is going to get some fat damage. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And then he goes with the Dart Gogs there, which is perfect because it gives me the lineup for the double dash. And then he either has to get a quick Knight down or we just get fat damage. Okay, that's perfect. And yeah, it's nice to get the Knight out of cycle as well. I'm going to go with an E-Spirit here. If he pops the ability, I'll probably Cannon. I don't think he will. He's just going to let that die. Okay, not too bad. So he has Dart Goggins. That's his main defender of air. So he's going to go recruits in the back, if and only if he is a very small Penis. So we'll see if he does. But I think, yeah, my Cannon Cart's kind of out of position now. Oh, he has a Baby Dragon as well. So that's interesting. I don't like that. He's going to go recruits on this. Okay, I understand, buddy. Yep, there she is. Let's get a cannon down here. Yeah, this Baby Dragon is really annoying. I'm going to have to get this bats cooking. I'm going to go with an E-Spirit up here. I like those bats quite a bit. Let's get a Bandit here as well. All right, not too bad. We've identified that he has Dart and Baby Dragon. Ghost should, for the most part, destroy that Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I think we get a nice Bandit connection as well. Let's go for a Cannon Cart here. Hoping that Mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't do anything. Does he upgrade? No, and this is fine. Okay, this is not too bad. We just have to wait for the right opportunity. Like, there's his Dart. I think I'll just Vines here, maybe. See what he plays. Let's just go bats in the back. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, nice little Ghost Smack. Let's get a quick Bandit down. There's his Baby Dragon. We don't really have a good answer for his Baby Dragon. That was a nice E-Spirit, though. Kind of chained everywhere. Oh, let's get a Ghost up here. Let's get bats over here. Okay. He has a balloon as well. That's really interesting. Cannon, pull that Mini P.E.K.K.A back. Okay, nice Bandit. He does kind of get a good connection there. I'm going to go in for my balloon. We're going to go quick bats here. He's trying to speed that up. Hold on, Cannon Cart locked on. He is going to get a balloon shot, which is not ideal, but my balloon is certainly locking on. He was not ready for that whatsoever, and if he got his Dart down, I had Vines ready. So we basically tickled him. We both had sneaky balloons, but mine was just more beautiful than his. I don't know. Don't yawn. No, 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 no. Don't yawn. I destroyed you with your own strategy. Get out of here. You play stinky recruits, and you stink. You know what? It makes sense. Stinky recruits, and you stink. Like, come on. All right, let's see what this guy's got. I like this. This is fun. This is good. We have nice defense and even nicer offense. All right, let's go with a quick ghost here. 2 elixir ghost. You might be asking, no, it's not. It's 3 elixir. It's actually 2 because by the time he reacts, he's already leaked an elixir. And that is one of my key tips in Clash Royale. It's just, if you're going to make the first play, do it when you have a full elixir bar, you know? And try not to leak when your opponent does the same thing to you. Let's go for a quick E-Spirit here. I could just Vines. Oh, that's just Dookie Vines. That might be the dookiest Vines I've ever done in my entire life, honestly. And he's got a little Bomber Archers. So I don't really know what this could be with a Prince. Ew, that stinks. So I don't have anything to tank for this Prince, really. I'm going to go Bats here. Actually, you know what? I can just go like this, and I can go Bandit here. I'm hoping the Bandit dash absorbs that. Very nice play. Oh, that's huge. And then we can go the quick Ghost opposite. I just don't know if you defend this quite well. I know you have Archers and Bomber, but are you going to want to use them? Oh, he has a Valkyrie as well. Yeah, it's a great card for you to have, my friend. It's a great card for you to have. So, Archers might be all he's got for my Balloon. So, I could see a world where I just go Balloon, Bats, Vines the Archers, and we destroy him. And I think that world is right now. Okay, where's the Archers? Quick Vines on those. He has a Musketeer as well, but the Bats are kind of distracting it, and that's going to be quite a few balloon shots. Now the question is, can we defend the Prince Hog? And I think we can. We'll see if he goes for a turret here. I might just go Bandit. Yeah, let's just go Bandit and get a little cannon here. E-Spirit. Oh, wait, that's actually not going to work. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's great. That's great. Now we have to go Prince here, most likely. And I don't really have a great defense for the Prince, so I'm just going to go Bats and then maybe Ghost. I don't know. Unless it just hits the... I'll just Vines. That's good. Ooh, that's a good zap by him. So we'll go Bandit here as well. All right, this is easy. This is easy. You can't defend my balloons. You can't, because I'm just going to Vines every single time. And then you're just bent. I don't know why I went Cannon Cart that side, but actually it's going to work out now because we grab a little one of those. So let's get a cannon here. Let's pull that back a little bit. It's not really what I wanted, but it's fine. Cannon Cart's helping out on the defense. Let's get a little Bandit for the double dash, I'm hoping. Okay, at least a single dash. And then we can go in for this, get our Vines ready, and this is just going to be beautiful. Where are those Archers? There they are. Oh, good little zap by him. I'll give it to him. And the Balloon's probably not going to get a hit here. But this is good. We like this. We're in a great spot. Nice little E-Spirit there. Cannon Cart's going to clean up everything. Hopefully it pulls the Hog, honestly. It does. We can go Vines here. Oh, I missed everything in the Vines, so that's not good. But we took his tower. This is just game over. I don't know. We're kind of destroying everyone. We are kind of just waffle stomping the entire meta in ranked with a fun little deck. Like, this is fun. I like it. It's a good strat. It's just, you apply a lot of pressure. Balloon is like played in a select few styles, like Lava Loon, and then you have like Lumber Loon. That's like mostly the only scenarios where you see it. So they're never expecting it. And that's the best way to win in Clash Royale, I'm telling you. It's by catching your opponents off guard. So I'm hoping the tower shoots that Skelly. We go with a Bandit here. And then hopefully don't take a mini P.E.K.K.A shot. All right, we do, but it's fine. All right, we'll see if we get a dash off here. Goes in for a Hog. I'm just going to absorb the damage here. And then I might go in for a Balloon here. Yeah, maybe I definitely should have just went Cannon. But I like the idea of having a counter push here. And I can't really defend that Dark Prince well. But I'm just going to go in. We're going to see what happens. Goes with their arrows. Great Vines there. And then we can just go with a Bandit here. That Balloon is going to eat. So it actually kind of worked out in our favor. Not kind of, actually. Definitely worked out in our favor. We still have a Bandit. We got a ton of damage. And then the E-Spirit should clean up here. I mean, that's beautiful. Yeah, and the Bandit's applying good pressure. Let's go for a quick Ghost. That's still going to connect. And man, we're picking these people apart. This is really fun as well, if I haven't made that clear. I'm going to go Bats here. Let's just wait for his Hog. I have Cannon ready. I don't even think he's seen the Cannon yet. And once he sees my Cannon defend his Hog, let me tell you, it's going to be very demoralizing for him. He thinks he still has a chance. And he's going to see this cannon come down right now, and he's just going to be very upset. Let's just say that. Didn't even place it right. A misplaced cannon that still just defends your only way of getting damage cannot feel good. Let me just make that very, very clear. All right, cannon cart here. That's beautiful. And I also have my evolution coming up. Okay, let's go for a bandit like this. This is going to be a nice, easy defense. And I think I'll just go balloon bats. Oh, no, he has arrows. Let's just do this. That way arrows doesn't really get value. We're going to defend that. That's going to get cooked. Oh, I should have hit the vines. Come on. Come on, balloon. Not quite. Wow, all right. Great defense. I'm actually kind of proud of him. I'm going to go bats here. He might go arrows. Let's go bandit here. Let's go quick cannon cart here. If he doesn't get an executioner, or executioner down, he's cooked. Okay, he doesn't. He goes for a smelly barrel, which I don't know what that is, and I think we take both his towers here. I think we take both his towers here. I mean, and maybe his king tower as well. Let's just vines that. He has to go arrows there. Let's get a bandit to absorb quickly. Not, okay, did get it down, nice. It's going to go down, but this is okay. He has to go for a hog immediately. He does. Let's get this down, kill that with the bats, and then get a ghost. And this is just easy. I mean, look at the damage we did on king tower as well. He still has to take a tower, which he won't. Plus, I have a sneaky bandit in his pocket, and he actually defended perfectly. But that's just an easy little win. I mean, yeah, that's beautiful, really. Picked him apart. Picked him apart. He had the executioner. He never really got it down to defend the balloon. We just applied great pressure in both lanes. We defended everything. It's just fantastic. And it makes me the happiest little boy in the world. Let's get one more win. Polish this last schmuck off, and we'll see what happens. Why am I so blurry? Hopefully you guys can... Oh, there we go. I'm so cute. Oh, I love myself. All right, and you should too. Let's go for a cannon cart in the back. Tesla is not what I want to see. Rocket's not what I want to see either. But at least on the bright side, he's already played them both. So I can go with the E-Spirit here. I can go with a Bandit. And he's probably already back to his Tesla. So is there a point in going in with this balloon? Probably not, but we're going to do it anyway because this is the only time I might be able to score some nice damage. So we're going to go this. Where's your archers? Oh, a little Ice Whiz. Let's hit a quick little vines on all that. Oh, we missed the Valkyrie there. I like those bats, though. Bandit might get a dash, and holy nutsack McGee. Does this guy have some fantastic counters to pretty much all my cards? Okay, that was bad. I wanted to go with a quick Bandit double dash, but I was way slow in my E-Spirit, so now he's probably just going to activate King. So that was perhaps the stupidest thing I could do there. See if he does it. Okay, he does very nicely, but now he doesn't have Skeleton, so maybe that was a sneaky little play by me. Goes with a test. So he's got to be playing Expo. So let's get a Ghost down. I'm going to give him some rocket value. Goes with his Ice Whiz. So he has Tornado. He has Rocket. He's probably waiting to get good rocket value here. I'm going to let everything here lock on my Cannon Cart. We're going to go with that. And I'm going to go Balloon opposite. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm going to go Bandit here as well. Goes for a rocket, so we get a positive elixir trade there. Where's the Skellies? Doesn't get him down in time. E-Spirit's in there. Cannon Cart maybe gets a fat lock. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so our ground cards are actually clutching up here. And I know you have Expo, so I'm just ready to get value. I swear I'm so darn ready, buddy. If it comes to Spell Cycle, obviously he has the advantage, but we have the damage advantage, so maybe we're actually fine. We'll see if he goes Tesla in a bad spot. No, Evo Valkyrie. I mean... Holy... Wait, that's actually still going to get a lock, I think. Oh, it goes for a Tesla there? Okay, so this is where he has to go Expo. Yeah, okay. Let's get this down. Let's go with a Bandit here. A quick Ghost over here. Bandit, give me a dash, please. Bandit, are you going to dash? Let's just Vines on this. That's a great Vines. One more shot. Nice, Ghost. Okay, let's get our thing. Okay, this is fine. I think we're literally going to have to defend for the rest of the game. But we'll find out. Let's get a Cannon Cart here. I don't think you can rocket that. I'm going to go for a Balloon here. I'm going to go for a Bandit like this. We'll see if he rockets there. Bandit should dash. Come on. Keep the Balloon alive long enough to get a shot. Yes. And then we can go in for a little Ghost here. Bandit might get a dash. Not quite. Let's actually go Cannon Cart. He doesn't have great, like, ground defense. I don't know. He has, like, Skeletons. He has Valkyrie, I guess. But I think this is actually going to be good. Yeah, if I go with a Bandit here, what do you have? Skellies? So let's get an E-Spirit down. Bandit gets a nice dash. Oh, I think he's cooked. Quick Vines here. Oh, it's so good. We can't lose. We cannot lose. It's just so beautiful. I mean, you have Ice Wizard, Tesla, NATO, and Rocket. 4 fantastic balloon counters, and we still destroyed you. Because no matter what you defend, there's something else that's getting damaged, and Vines is supporting it all. We don't even need another spell. This is disgusting. All right, fellas, hope you enjoyed. Check out sweatyclash.com, use code SWEATY, and play a sneaky balloon, because my Nelly nutsack is this a disgusting strategy that I will certainly have to revisit and destroy a classic or grand challenge with, because man, did I enjoy it, and it worked well. Get out of my sight, though. This has been too much time I'm taking up of yours. Get back to it.